Okay, beautifuls, collective read. Let's get into a message for you. What is the message here, please, Spirit? Stress, turbulence, arguments, tension, abandoned, left out, walked away, cold, shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. So it looks like there's been a lot of drama, a lot of arguments, a lot of tension. Somebody's walked away from this situation. They've walked away because it's like they're bored with it. They're over it. Somebody could be shallow. So they're feeling like empty, like there's nothing, no substance to a situation here. We've got bad karma. A divine masculine. Wow. Okay. Interested in you. So divine masculine. Oh, this is interesting. There's bad karma surrounding a divine masculine that he's over. He's bored with. He's had enough of. Stress. Feeling trapped. Intuition, telepathy, inner knowing. So he's interested in you. Oh, we got marrying for money. Gosh. Okay. Healing, releasing, and cleansing, purifying. And then we've got commitment. Unfinished business. We've still got things to resolve. Incompatibility. Excuse me. Tell me about this stress, this turbulence, this arguments. Vacation, romantic getaway, spending time together, enjoying one another. I feel like somebody was trying to see if the grass was greener somewhere else. Romantic getaway, spending time together, bounty hunter. So somebody is like had enough of their situation, and so they're like trying to have fun with someone else, enjoying one-on-one time. Lessons learned. Okay, so graduating, acquired wisdom. So we've left someone out in the cold and we're protected here from this energy. Protection. Keeping it 100. Showing our true intentions. Being real. Honesty. Transparent intentions here. Someone was shallow. So it looks like we've walked away from it. There's something around stress going on in the background. Tell me about the bad karma. Divine masculine. Compromise. Divine masculine again. So we've got a divine masculine here who wants to come to some sort of settlement, some sort of agreement with someone who's bossing up, someone who's a high vibe. So there's a lot of stress and turbulence about spending time together, enjoying one another, one-on-one time. We've walked away, we've leveled out, we've acquired some wisdom from this, and we are protected from shallow, hollow energies. We have a divine masculine who is potentially experiencing bad karma, who wants to come to some sort of agreement, some sort of compromise with someone who has graduated, leveled up, someone who's bossing up here. So it looks like the divine masculine wants to reveal something to the divine feminine. Oh my gosh. About something that happened in the past. Okay. About a frenemy. So there's a frenemy here. A two-faced friend, hidden intentions. We've got gossip. So there's gossip around this intuition, telepathy, inner knowing. Somebody's telepathy, somebody's inner knowing here. Children. Gossip about children, or gossip about somebody's purity, somebody's innocence, somebody's gifts with their intuition. Petty. People being petty here. Putting it on blast. Being like public humiliation for someone who had strong intuition. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's like being called out, public humiliation, outing personal information about someone's inner knowing. We've got marrying for money. And then we've got single and a reconciliation or a spiritual union or a soul contract. Mind games. This is just manipulation. It's mind games. So I feel like there's like a level of inner knowing when it comes to a divine masculine and a divine feminine. We've got moving, so we could have healed, cleansed, and moved on. But there's like an inner knowing. There's a connection here, to a telepathic connection. And then a friend of me is gossiping about this. And this is in the past. The divine masculine was interested in the divine feminine, but there's some bad karma associated to this connection here. Because somebody is like causing arguments or stress or turbulence about these two spending time together. So we've walked away from that and we're protected from that because somebody's very shallow. The divine masculine wants to come to some sort of settlement, some sort of compromise. Because there's bad karma here, like, but it seems to be possibly associated to them. Or what happened is that the divine masculine wanted to come to an agreement, was going to possibly confess this to the divine feminine, that he was interested in her, but then this frenemy got involved. He's putting something on blast here. And it looks like trying to say that possibly the divine feminine was marrying for money. And this was just gaslighting. It was scare tactics. Because she's single and there's a coming together of a soul connection, a soul contract, a spiritual union. Wow. So she's moved on by the look of it. Healing, releasing, purifying and cleansing. Still hoping, still praying. Yearning for something. She's moved. This location change. Feeling closed in and trapped. Frustrated. Feeling frustrated. Because something's on hold. It's like a timing factor of possibly coming together and talking. Discussing and planning. Somebody's focused. Like fixated. There's a commitment. And unfinished business here. Because of this conflict. Potentially it was a person talking smack about the divine feminine energy. A frenemy, two-faced, who had hidden intentions. We've got conception of a child or enterprise. So this was the very beginning stages of a connection coming together. The conception, so it's like the birthing of a connection coming together, enjoying each other, spending time, getting together, spending time together, vacation. But there was a lot of like stress surrounding this. Yeah, because, okay, so there seems to be someone who's been a fox here. So shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. Period of ill health and depression. So stress, turbulence, arguments, needing to be resourceful, needing to be careful, basically. We've walked away. There's a learning of lessons because this was creating some sort of ill health. So it looks like we're looking at new opportunities, seeking out information that will help us. And we've got vultures here. Worry that someone is working against us. So there was somebody working against this this relationship, this connection. Getting together with friends. So a friend, it's a frenemy. So we've got Archangel Michael here protecting this connection, or connecting somebody in the connection, because there's friends here, but it's a frenemy, a distant friend. So someone at a distance is thinking of you. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So I feel like this is the intuition part. In need of help and assistance and guidance. Good fortune. Good advice. So you could give good advice. You'll be showing the way. We've got candle. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. I feel like there's a friend here who knows of your gifts, your telepathic gifts, or your psychic abilities, or your strong intuition. It's like this person knew, and maybe this person knew that you needed support or something at the time, or because we did see period of ill health. I don't know if you're going through something, like you were going through a situation where you could have been left out in the cold or abandoned or something like that. I just get this feeling like this person has been taking advantage of someone, of you. It's a frenemy, hidden intentions. Tell me more. Shallow person. So yeah, indecisive, allowing your life to amble aimlessly or ramble aimlessly. So yeah, you could have been in a position here where it was like you didn't really know where you were going. It's like a standstill sort of period. It's like, it's the wheel. It's something to do with a cycle, a change. And then we've got new creative ideas, a fresh start. So you could have been in the process of having a new beginning, a fresh start. And then try not to lower your standards in some way. Tempted to lower your standards. Again, with this friend who's thinking of you. So maybe this person's life is sort of aimless here, rambling aimlessly. And this is why you've walked away, because they were shallow. But there's still something about a relationship, a connection as well. So you're highly thought of. So you're like held in high sort of honor here. You're highly thought of. People respect you, think highly of you. In need of a helping hand. I did say that. So you could have needed some support or something. Assistance or guidance, or maybe you give assistance or help to others. You provide guidance here. It is a hand. It could be like palm reading as well. And the M too, which symbolizes spiritual people. So they say. It's this one that's got the M. So something like that. Maybe you have some sort of psychic gift or psychic ability. Yeah, seeking information that would help you. So you could have been going through a situation. So you're possibly reaching out to, you know, the ethers, reaching out to your ancestors, something like that. Learning about your gifts. Coming maybe into your divinity as well. You could actually have spiritual ranking too, because we do have Archangel Michael here protecting you. Doing something risky, taking a chance. The tiger. Time to act. Disappointment in some sort of affair. So you could have definitely taken action towards something. Seeking out information that would help you to get through something. And then maybe you came into your gifts here. You've taken action because there is disappointment in a situation. And you're being recognized for this. You're getting some sort of reward and some sort of merit here. Dissatisfaction with life. Cracked cup. Involvement with the law. Happiness. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, I mean, you could have been dealing with somebody, I don't know, who does dodgy things. Bad karma, frenemy. someone who's arrogant, boastful, and then we've got vacation as well. So it's very much like emphasizing that you've separated yourself from someone, a fake friend, a frenemy, who may be dissatisfied with life themselves. Seems like it's a karmic. And this person could be, yeah, I mean, aimless and like maybe involved with the law or something like that. Like does dodgy things, makes silly decisions. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So yeah, I feel like there was a situation where you're unhappy, dissatisfied, because you're going through like a process of change. Change was taking place. Change was coming here. But you could have been really trying to work hard on something here. So paying attention to your work. And then we've got defending yourself as well. So needing to protect yourself. Great passion. And romance is in the air. So you could have been working on something that you're passionate about. Seeking out information with this. It could be to do with your intuition. It could be like going through an ascension as well. So just questioning everything around you. You could have been talking about this with this friend as well. Yeah, and like not lowering your standards. So that could be like living a life of righteousness, living a life with integrity, you know, sort of God consciousness here as well. And this is why we've got Archangel Michael protecting you, because I feel like you're like going through an ascension here. But there's romance here too. So there's still this romantic situation with this divine masculine here. Can we get maybe some information to do with the divine masculine? Like, where does this come in? Because this person's interested in you. On the verge to confess to the divine feminine. So you could have been going through a period of bad karma, or change in your... Yeah, you were going through changes in your life. The moon. Trusting your intuition. This is facing your shadow as well. It's divine feminine energy also with the moon here, and it's, you've got good luck surrounding you. So you were going through some sort of changes, but there could have been a lot of fear, a lot of worry, like a tense situation, like, you know, like it's just like, it's crazy when we first, some of us, depending on how we've been activated, it can be a really crazy time, because you're like, you're stuck in this place of like knowing things without knowing why you know it. You get all these downloads, this information, you start seeing the world in a completely different way, and everyone else around you doesn't see what you see, and they can't fathom it, they can't understand it. So yeah, for a lot of people it does make, they do seem to look at you like you're crazy. So this feminine, this frenemy, I don't know, I feel like she's taken advantage of the situation. But there's a level of logic to this too. Like I feel like, because you're quite educated, or you're quite, like with the graduation date, you've got a level of like sense to you, like common sense, or yeah, like you're logical as well, and you give great advice. So you're very kind of grounded too. But then at the same time, you've got all these changes taking place, and it's like turbulent, and you're feeling dissatisfied in your situation. But you were going through a change. You were dissatisfied. It's kind of like cracked up. It's like things like have fallen apart, and it's kind of like we don't know where we are at that time. They call it like a midlife crisis, but I think a lot of midlife crises can be activations, spiritual activations. So tense and worry, fear, tense situation. And like, it looks like you were getting ready to take a chance on yourself to do something. So you're, while you're going through this process, you're also, so there's the logic coming in. So while you're going through this turbulent situation of like feeling maybe unstable and not really knowing what was to come, or not having a handle on life like you may have previously, you're also still trying to educate yourself or gather information that you needed to help you through this process. And I feel like it is, it's like you've come into your gifts here. A journey, either physical or mental. I think both. I feel like, yeah, you're going through a journey, a physical and mental journey here. You're on the road to success, and we've got protection from a powerful friend, which could be anybody in your spirit team, like your ancestors, your guides, angels, your spirit guide, Archangel Michael as well. So you were protected here because there's a purpose for you to go through this. So tell me about the divine masculine. Where on earth does he fit into this scenario? New opportunity, pathway opening up. It was the beginning of something with a divine masculine. But someone will try to make you do something against your will. Someone was trying to come in between it. So you could have been, you could have met, so someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So there could have been a divine masculine who you were interested in, they were interested in you, and then somebody's trying to get in between this, which seems to be this feminine, this friend, this frenemy. I don't know if she's a feminine, but it's a frenemy. So she's trying to get in between, get involved. And it was time to act on something. Problems to be resolved. You're on the road to success. So this is when you took action. So you could have known that this chick was, or whoever, I keep saying chick, so it could have been a feminine. You knew it was time to act. Dealings or relationship with a woman, so it could have been a feminine. But you could be this woman. The lion. The torch, spiritual development. Yeah, so that's you. Enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So taking action on all that you've learned or the downloads that you were getting intuitively from your higher self. Something important such as a new job. So taking action on a new job. An exciting event. Someone new entering your life. So you could have had somebody coming in here. Temporary problems though. Muddled, unclear thinking. Broken, unsuccessful. So it didn't happen. An unsuccessful outcome. And I feel like it's because this chick's gossiping here. It was definitely to do with this romance. Rat, yeah, someone working against you behind your back, yeah. So she's behind your back, trying to come in between this connection. She could have been trying to say that you were marrying for money. She's gossiping about your gifts as well. So this is like someone who was like trying to make out like as if you're crazy. Alright. So let's see what's going to happen. So it's an interlude at the moment. That's what's overruling. It's like it's still on hold. So you're healing and cleansing and purifying. So this person could be actually feeling trapped now themselves after putting you on blast. After outing your personal information, trying to possibly ruin your reputation. Seems like it's just out of jealousy here. Peace and harmony. So you're very balanced. Meeting up. Talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. Confessions. There's a confession coming in. But we've got boundaries. Not today. Hurt, still upset. Or not dealing. But there could be a confession about somebody maybe putting boundaries in place, resisting, secret admirer, timid. So I feel like it's somebody who's going to confess why they put boundaries in place, why they resisted, how they felt. And it's to do with a negative mindset. It's to do with someone being a stalker, obsessed, which I feel like is that friend, like the frenemy in between. Ignoring. Because you could be ignoring that person and you irritate the shit out of them. Because you're gifted. It's like jealousy. So you could be at peace here. Took action, moved on, doing something with your gifts. Yeah, false person. This person's false. Fake. False person around you. And it was a concern. So causing concern within the community. Message about your journey. Saying that you're in bad health. Saying that possibly that you were trying to get sudden wealth as well, because it was that marrying for money. So it looks like she was creating concern within a group, within people around you, and messaging possibly people about your journey that you're on, your spiritual journey. But she's trying to say that like you're crazy, like bad health here, like you're mentally unwell, unstable. And then the sudden wealth here, like I feel like this is to do with that marrying for money card. Like trying to possibly say to the masculine. I mean, even she could have been trying to possibly marry him or something like that. Also, but she's just walking karma. She's bad karma. Okay, let's keep going. Message. So meeting and talking, building a friendship, there's a message, and it's a pathway. It was a pathway to enlightenment as well in the distant horizons, because you're becoming a privileged lady. So like this is high honor sort of energy, transformation, lovers, unexpected income, official person, expectations, house. So you're like an official person here. So I feel like you're evolving. There was a pathway that this person, I feel like this divine masculine, it would have led to great fortune. So you're on some sort of pathway, and knowing that it's like you're changing your destiny, your karmic wheel. Toil and labor, working really hard too. Again, learning all that you can around what you were going through. Coming into your gifts is what I'm picking up. What's this confession? Despair. Unveiling, coming clean. Somebody's in despair here. Journey. Wealthy man. Main female. Dedication. Courtship. See, if they had come together with you, this is the journey they could have been on. We've got bad health and then sudden wealth. So courtship. So this person thought that coming together with you was like basically like coming together with somebody who's crazy. But they're calling judgment on this now. It's like they're realizing that they're in despair because they chose to believe what was being said, or they're thinking about you. Confessions. Official person. So you may have boundaries in place. Distant horizons. Pathway, because you're protecting yourself. Mature woman, gone through a change. Pure and innocence as well. So it could be healing your inner child. You could have children too. Main male is now feeling imprisoned from becoming the mature man who could have came into his gifts. So you may not be dealing with this person. You may have boundaries, this divine masculine. Tell me about the guilty. Great fortune. Feels guilty for the pain that they've caused. Great fortune, wealthy man, main female, a change, mature woman, on her pathway, distant horizons, courthouse. Made decisions here, put an end to it. Message of concern, journey, about her journey. So there was like messages going around, but she's actually raised her expectations. She's held in high honor. There's a thief around her. Could have been like somebody that she considered as family, trying possibly to have her in poverty so that she wouldn't ascend. It's like somebody, I get this feeling of like somebody who was being left behind potentially as well. Tell me about the false person. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Six of Wands. Lovers. Nine of Wands. Hermit. Eight of Swords. So he's gone within. So he's paying attention now. So you could have reached out to this person. He's cold. He was cold. He withheld, suppressed his feelings. Secret admirer. Wounded warrior energy. Stuck in the head energy. Five of Pentacles. Rejection. This is genuine. The Lovers. This is genuine. You're at peace. You're a peaceful person. Very balanced. Friendship. There's a friendship here with a false person. We've got friendship at the bottom of this peace card. So you're the peaceful friend who had a false friend. You've reached out to this person. They've put their sword up. Nine of Wands. Because there's a battle here. There's conflict. The Hermit looks like they've gone within or they ghosted because it was mind games. So it's manipulation. Seven of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, about investing in something that would have led to good fortune. It's what they're thinking about now. Four of Swords. Tower. Looks like this person could be going through like a realization. Oh dear. Tell me about the message. Truth, clarity, honesty, crown chakra, open, intuition. Full card, leap of faith. Six of Pentacles. That's like give and take, reciprocity. The Sun. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. To the Justice card. To the Eight of Pentacles. Working really hard. Queen of Swords here. So, this person looks like they're going to reach out to you. It looks like they want to heal the connection. Equal give and take. Tell me about that Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. So yeah, you definitely, looks like they walked away. So you definitely reached out to this person. It looks like this person's now reaching out to you. Tell me about the confession. The Three of Cups. Well, that's a friend. Frenemy. Third party. Empress. Heartbroken. Three of Swords. Three of Wands, looking towards their future. Emperor in her future. So, I mean, looks like this third person, this third party is going to be possibly left out in the cold. So, yeah, this third person is going to be feeling heartbroken because it looks like there's going to be somebody's confessing how they really feel. Eight of Wands, yeah, there's communication coming in, travel. Somebody's going to be communicating with you and it's going to create despair for the false person. or they're in despair because you're celebrating, you're in this divine feminine energy. Because being in divine feminine energy means that, like, you have prevailed this. So people respect you now. People know that you were not crazy, that you were actually ascending, coming into your divinity in some way. You could be celebrating here with the Three of Cups as well, and it's like this other person now feels like they're rejected, and I feel like that's what it was. I feel like this person was afraid of you ascending and then coming together with another. So she tried to get in the way. She tried to stop this from taking place, or he or she. The Devil. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to have control over you moving forward. Six of Swords, yeah. Progressing, transitioning. She wanted you stuck. Or he wanted you stuck. He or she wanted you stuck. We've got the Chariot in the reverse. The Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Page of Cups. So in the past, admiration towards an emperor, the world, the magician, the two. This is all exactly what it is. It's like you were in a cycle of change, coming into your spiritual gifts, the magician, choosing a pathway of taking responsibility, taking action, rebuilding yourself. You admired someone else, you met someone else along the way, this divine masculine energy, but that came to a crossroads because of this other person. Death card. Two of Pentacles. So the Hangman. So yeah, I feel like you changed your perspective on this. I feel like you also realized that, like, being associated to this person was creating a lot of discontent within you too. And you're trying to move forward. You're trying to get your life together, right? What was this person up to? Like, what was their energy? They're false. So this is someone who's a friend or in your inner circle, definitely. Could be family or someone you treat like family. This person is like, I feel like a hustler. So you're magnetic, unexplainable. People can't resist your energy. She's very jealous of it. Yeah, so she tried to get involved. Intervention, others involved. She could be gambling or doing something at night time. What is her energy? Past, history. You changed your perspective on this. Deadline, time running out. So it's like, I don't know if you felt like you needed to make change. Yeah, before you maybe got, like, stuck in a karmic cycle. You're trying to get yourself out of a turbulent transition. You're trying to get some sort of traction in your life. This is like someone that's trying to weigh you down, grip you down. In the past, no action. Yeah, I mean, like, so yeah, because it could have been very lots of highs, lots of lows, dealing with this person too. So roller coaster, like a connection, someone that you have like genuine love for, because it's a friend who is doing these things behind your back. So she's fascinated with you, focused on you, green-eyed, watching you, talking about you with other people, meeting other people, talking about you with other people here, saying things about dirty secrets, love affairs, something about you having a dirty secret, and then we've got unconditional love, so that's your actual energy. So genuine energy. So you're genuine, unconditional, and she's trying to make you out like, again, it's like that marrying for money. And then we've got gossip. So that's exactly what they were doing here. It's just petty, envious, low-key situation. Possibly trying to say that you're a side piece, or that you have sneaky links. It's just gossip though. Absolute gossip. And she's saying this, I feel, to this other person, this divine masculine, because she's a friend. So you would have been possibly sharing that you had a intuitive feeling. She's fake. She's pretender. Living beyond her means. But you could have been saying that you were interested in someone and that you felt like it was like an intuitive connection or something like that because you're going through this process. And she's just like taking what you're saying and spreading it, talking about it. See? Telepathic. So you're sharing maybe your experiences with her or him. And so this one's shaming you for it. So she's shaming your telepathy. She's shaming your spiritual gifts here. Maybe, I don't know, downloads that you were getting in your dream state even. Songs even. You could have been saying that, like, there's songs that, you know, speak to you or something. I mean, I know that can sound crazy. Because that's what they say about people that have schizophrenia. But it is what it is. Everything's a frequency. It's communication. Lustful. So she's shaming you, saying that you're lustful. Man, just causing animosity, conflict. She's just in a fight with you. She's just throwing hands. But this was all to try and keep you in a mental imprisonment. Keep you confined. She's like a bounty hunter too. Like, this is somebody who didn't want to stop. Like, she was deliberately doing this, pursuing you to try and keep you stuck here. Like, this is calculated is what I'm getting. We've got getting on the same page. Trolling. She's intentionally causing, obviously, baiting, provoking disputes here. So she's talking to someone else. And you're glowing up. So you've gone through a major transformation, self-improvement. And you've removed yourself from this person. Because she's a karmic. She's a third party. She was a lesson. She's thirsty. She's seeking attention. Attention seeker. Desperate. Pushy. Needing validation. My God. What about the divine masculine? Denial. This is a pause, a timing factor. So he could have denied something. What did he deny? Ascension, his ascension. We've got agreement, compromise. So he denied his ascension, his awakening, or he denied that he was on a spiritual pathway himself. What's the settlement? A realization, finding out. So it's all coming to light now. So it looks like he's cleansing, healing, meditating, removing negativity. We've got children and single available. So he could be single, his current status is available. And then this person's toxic. Because she's a show-off. She's flexing, showing off, prideful, conceited, flashy, boastful because she's salty. Could be you going viral here, doing something online, or gaining popularity because you gain popularity. So toxic. So this person's cleansed this person out as well. What was the connection between the two of them? She's obsessive. What's the connection between the two of them? She could have been obsessing with them actually. Today in the moment. Oh, we got twin flames. She's throwing shade. So right now, she's still throwing shade at towards your twin flame. That's what he's realizing. So right now, he's cleansing, realizing, removing this negative energy out of his life because she's still today, in the moment, throwing shade, disrespecting you. Oh my God, being judgmental about you finding your light. You're on a light, soul searching, finding your true self, living consciously. She's still today doing this. That is today. So this is why we've got not today boundaries. So he's putting boundaries in place with this toxic karmic. It's in despair because I don't know if you, I feel like you've come out here. Like I feel like you've come out on top because you're showing your true self with the divine feminine energy. You could be online. You could be somebody who's online. She's trolling. She's trying to still shame you now. This is somebody that would take like screenshots and then send it to them. Like, this is bizarre. Okay, anyway, let's finish this off. Great fortune. Walking away, moving forward, yeah. Searching for purpose. Two of Cups here. So this person looks like they could be coming towards you. It looks like they're going to reach out anyway. Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. Yeah, because they're blocking that other person, the one that was causing the illusions in the past. Yeah, they've called Judgment on the Judgment card. Oh, they're sad. There's sadness here. There's grief. They may want to apologise. They could be stepping up themselves with Emperor energy. We've got love. Yeah, so you're pure. Pure love is the willingness to give without any thought or of receiving in return. So that's your energy, peace and love, harmony. And that's you were a friend. You're a good friend to this person. And she was just false the entire time. What else have we got? We've got life. Life vibrates. It doesn't move. So you're on a good vibration here. And this is the clarity that you were getting as well for yourself and having faith in the universe. And that's the thing. It's like, it's the vibration that you're on. So you're in a positive mindset, healing, living in your truth here too. And Ten of Pentacles, this is like legacy. So it's a change. So you're a change maker. You could be breaking karmic or generational cycles, or generational patterns, generational trauma. Religion, there is no religion higher than the truth. So, and exactly that, you are living your truth. Empress, you're living your truth. This is creating despair because things are coming clean, like things are coming to light, unveiling things. This has got her, I feel, heartbroken because the truth's been revealed that she is, but even still, like, she's still doing it even now. So maybe it's them. It could be them. Or this is you sharing, communicating your testimony, your experience, your life experience as well. Confessions coming to light of what you went through. Or while you were in despair, this is where you found yourself. Contact, yeah. This is where you found yourself. There is nothing more natural than speaking with your guardian angel. It's what this person's realizing, that actually this is normal. It's not crazy. You're not crazy. And we've got fear. But the angel said to them, do not be afraid. So maybe this person is now realization here that they can free themselves as well, because they tried to deny it. They were denying their own ascension at the time. Maybe this, it looks like it might be changing for them. Where's this person's energy at? This divine masculine. They are coming up as a divine masculine. New beginning, Ace of Wands. They could be a fire sign. Looks like they want to apologize. Apology, they want your forgiveness. Unexpected storm, sudden realization. Intervention, divine intervention. They may just apologize and it comes unexpectedly. This person looks like they're coming into the gifts here. So they've gone through a change themselves. I feel like divine's intervened. Facade. So their beliefs here. Yeah, it's like divine's intervened in their belief system. They could be taking their mask off, making a decision to harvest, to grow. Yeah, it's like they're realizing that they were in their comfort zone and that this third person was taking advantage of them, deceiving them. So you're expressing your truth, and you have good self-worth as well within yourself, even though this person was trying to say that you were lustful or marrying for money. So this person's making a decision to take their mask off and grow. Yes, because they want to be open. They want to receive. This is like being open to divine as well. Yeah, because they've been in fear, limitations. There's a lot of attraction. This person feels attracted to you. Well, that's it. Their magnetic pull, right? We've got chemistry and passion. Comfort zone. So they were in their comfort zone previously because of the third person. Yeah, the external person. Toxic. Rejection. Fragmented people. Yeah, it's a fragmented energy. She's fragmented. That's what they've realized. Epiphany, breakthrough. So they've actually realized, and now there's regret. So they've realized that the person that they were listening to and believing is actually somebody who is toxic and has fragmented energy. Someone who's a fragmented person. Somebody who doesn't want to do healing. I mean, clearly somebody projecting, somebody being false, someone wearing a mask, like jealous and envious. So now they regret this here. Because there could have been a fresh start, a new beginning with you. How do the collective feel? Without going too much into it, how do the collective feel? Eternity. Eternity is an unending beginning. Sacrifice. He who strives for God must be willing to sacrifice everything else. So eternity, I feel like it's like you're just not even, you're not bothered. Nothing is impossible. Self-confidence, you're not bothered about this. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's just like, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So grace is a certain beauty of the soul which wins the divine love. I feel like it's more you're just worried about yourself. Worried about your relationship with divine, or your, you know, immediate relationships here as well. Good people, good friendships. Focus on whatever you're doing, your gifts, your ascension. Nothing's impossible. You're not worried about it. Very confident energy. And eternity, it's like, it's almost like this feeling of like it never really came to an end anyway, possibly. Or just that if it's meant to be, it will be. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me in another one. Alright, bye.